Girl, let's talk about it. Did you hear them talking about it? Oh my God, do you know this?
What? Oh my God. Oh my God, Shani Lavalier Nicole. Shani Lavalier Nicole on a roll. Lighting up the stream, the vibe is bold. Shani Lavalier Nicole, let's go. Kicking down doors, we make some noise. Grown folks talk with truth and voice. Doing it big, turning up the flow. Shani Lavalier Nicole, you know. Oh yeah, Shani Lavalier Nicole. Oh yeah, Shani Lavalier Nicole. Everywhere. Oh yeah, grown talk vibes, the moment is here.
Thank you for tuning in.
Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, girlfriend. What's up? What's up? All right. Welcome to Unfiltered at 5 with Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. Let's do this. We had a little bit of a break.
I know you've been missing an action, girl. You've been MIA.
Yes. Thanksgiving.
Y'all. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Hopefully, everybody had a great, magnificent holiday.
Ate some of those good Thanksgiving dishes and everything that we love to eat.
Turkey and ham.
Got good and fat.
That's what I did. I got good and fat. I ate a lot of red beans and rice, baby. I was eating red beans and rice, honey.
Yeah, that's right. You did go out of town to New Orleans, didn't you?
I had a good time. I did. I had a great, fantastic time.
And that is good. Well, everybody, welcome to Unfiltered at 5 with the beautiful Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. I'm stumbling today.
She's been going long, y'all. She's been vacationing too long.
Yeah, I've been vacationing too long. We got from red carpet to real life as our topic today. All right. So everybody loves the red carpet, but nobody talks about what happens after the flash. Well, today we are getting into the secrets, the struggles, and the untold chapters with the incredible Glenda Carswell as our guest today. If you think you know her, think again, because she's about to drop the kind of honesty that'll make you all lean all the way in. The red carpet shows us all the glamour, the confidence, the shine, but behind every stunning moment is a human story. So get back, sit back and get ready to listen to the lessons, the challenges, and the truth that shaped her. And this is a conversation you probably didn't even know you needed.
Okay, absolutely. We're waiting for her to tune in. I'm going to check with her to make sure her stream is working. So I'm going to remove myself while Leah just talks to you good people for a little while.
Yes.
I got to make sure her streams are working for her, y'all.
Yes. All right. How are we feeling out there? Unfiltered at 5 with Show Live and Leah Nicole. Yes, I can honestly say, y'all, that I had the best Thanksgiving ever. I got to relax and I got to do nothing. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. Getting up and having that little break is definitely what I needed. It's definitely what we all needed, because it felt good. I don't know. It felt good to just get up and not have to do anything and just, relax and go to sleep and get up and do whatever you want. Because, either 9 times out of 10, I'm either going to rehearsal or I'm working on this and on that. So I can honestly say that I thoroughly enjoyed my Thanksgiving weekend. Everybody. And what are you doing? Switching sides.
I was trying to switch us around. I'm so used to us being the other way around. So I'm going to remove you and put you back.
Okay.
I like us on the sides we're supposed to be on. What are they doing? So she's joining. She's getting ready to join y'all.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to talking to her. I've bumped into this young lady so many times on the red carpet. She's always so magnificent and wonderful. She's so nice. Every time I meet her, every time I bump into her, she's so pleasant. She also does movie and film, and I've bumped into her so many times on that as well.
Yes. Or
Join.
Let's just say she knows a thing or two about being on the red carpet.
Yeah, she's having some difficulties. She said the Safari is blocking her browser, so she's trying to reboot so her microphone can connect. I told her to probably try to join from her phone, her iPhone.
Mhm.
But I know, like, when you join from iPhones, it tends to knock you out and in every 5 minutes. It can be
Mhm.
because you're talking, and every time the phone ring, kicks you out. So I
Yeah.
get why she don't want to do that. So I'm just kind of waiting, and we could just kind of chop it up until she gets on here.
Mhm.
So just, we're just gonna just vibe, y'all. We're gonna vibe for a little minute because we haven't in so long.
Yes.
We've been posting up and talking and
Mhm.
contenting and doing big things. And my episode of Fatal Attraction dropped, episode 1612.
Woo, 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 woo.
YouTube or TV One. I play the mother. And then me and Aaliyah got a big play coming up called Rooted,
Mhm.
which will be in, and we will be oh my gosh, the first play is February 27th. Of course, we will be dropping, the location and all that stuff,
Yes.
coming to your city and your town and all that jazz to make
Yes.
sure that, that we are doing all we need to do to keep ourselves great and fabulous and wonderful. And, these holidays coming up. So,
Yes.
yeah.
I
But
gotta do, and then of course I'll be doing some filming in the month of January. So you may see me. You may see me on some episodes. You may not see me on some episodes, but that's okay. I'm always right here with y'all. Just know it. I'm always right here with y'all. Just know it.
yeah. There's no division. We're still here rocking and rolling, y'all. It's just that, we have things going on in real life, and we trying to, you out here trying to be great. That's the whole thing. To be great, be consistent. I was out here talking junk today on live on my lunch break, talking about these raggedy ass Atlanta men.
I caught part of that on my lunch.
I was out here giving the business about
I
these.
said, I said, where she headed to? Drive. Then I see, I said, oh Lord. Then we get into the good old dating with intention.
Dating with intention,
Dating
honey.
with
I don't know
intention.
what's wrong with you, Atlanta men.
Yeah, I don't either.
But then again, it might just be men all around the world. And maybe I'm just thinking it's the Atlanta men because it's terrible.
But I felt you on one part. One part I did feel you on when you was talking. You said that because I ain't gonna lie, I've been feeling this too. It's something about I've been in my little cocoon in my little house, and ain't really much, no phones, no text messages. I said I kind of like this. I said when you said I was like you was on to something when you was like I ain't I've been turning folks down, dating and stuff like that. I said I kind of like this. I said I kind of like my phone not really going off as
Do
much.
it too much.
Doing too much. I was feeling that.
I did. I noticed that. I just noticed that, and it's not. It has nothing to do with wanting to be alone. It's just in my space. I'm just happy in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
that's me too.
There's no energy. It's just like a good whole thing. And I'm just like, okay, this is good. This is good. And then when I get in here and try to do the whole dating thing, I'm just like, it's like a job. It really seemed like work and a job.
Yeah, it's just. It does. It seems like a job, and I'm just like, I get tired of the same old BS, dealing with the same old, and I'm just like, damn. And I do be feeling like, okay, I don't want to die alone. I need to get out and I need to try. But then I be feeling like too, like I'm like, okay,
where do I fit in this
where
bubble?
do I fit into this bubble? Because it's like it's so much piss in the dating pool. I'm just so sick and tired of all the BS. It's just like it is peaceful. Like it's peaceful being single. It's peaceful
you ain't got to deal with nobody's emotions. Nobody.
Yes.
I was saying how men are like. I said bitches earlier. I probably offended half of social media, but men be bitching like girls. It's like, you wanna think that they're, doing what they need to do, but honey, these men be out here. I don't know what these men be out here crying about these days.
I was about to say, I don't got time. But then I ain't gonna lie. But then I be having my moments where I do get lonely and I do want somebody cuddle up and beside me. I ain't gonna lie, I had a little sad moment. Little side moment. I was like, wish I was cuddling with somebody right now. I watched a couple of
sad moments.
I watched a couple of movies this Thanksgiving during my Thanksgiving little break. I watched a couple of movies, in the bed and relaxing. I love me a good movie and love to cuddle during a good little movie. I don't know.
I was watching Bon Appetit, Your Majesty. That one was really good. The Chinese.
Who's in that one?
It's some Chinese people, a whole bunch of them.
Oh.
And then
what is that on?
That's on Netflix, and I'm telling you, it's so good. It's a love story about this cook and this king, and it is so good. I watched that whole thing. It was absolutely good. And then I watched Candlelight Problems. Oh, Champagne Problems.
Okay, I gotta watch that.
I was watching Netflix.
I watched a couple of old movies, but then I was glued to this show on Peacock. Oh my God, it's so good. It's a new show.
What's it called? Because my cousin,
it's called All Her Fault.
That's what my cousin was telling me about.
All Her Fault. I was glued to that show. That show was that. Oh my goodness, that had such a good plot.
Hey, Patrice,
got to watch that. Hey, Patrice.
Yeah, she did. She told me that was good. She said,
that was good.
I could not remember the name, so it's called All Her Fault.
All Her Fault on Peacock.
I gotta remember that. So I can watch that. Because this is a season, like, when you be snuggled up somewhere when you don't want to be bothered with nobody, and you just kind of, Champagne Problems. Patrice, you saw that one. Champagne Problems did not put you to sleep, girl. So good.
All Her Fault definitely wouldn't have put you to sleep. It kept me guessing and wanting me to keep me in tune. But I was like, okay, what's going on next?
On Peacock. All Her Fault on Peacock. I gotta see that because
I definitely watched that. That's my show, baby. Reasonable Doubt. Yes, that's my show. They are coming out with
that one.
Oh, girl, bye. That's my show.
I think that
I'm with you, Patrice, on that one. Reasonable Doubt is the shit. Yes.
I don't like that one.
No, you didn't give it. If you don't like it, you didn't give it a chance.
I did. I tried to watch it over and over and over again.
Was they renewed it for another season, so you missing out. That show was good.
Okay, well, then I got to go back and rewatch. Then she said, "Adding All Your Fault to my list."
Yeah, I gotta love it. Thank me, telling Leah Nicole, give me my credit for that one.
I like, because sometimes I'll be sitting in my room. A lot of times I'll be sitting and I'll be like, okay, I'll be flicking through them channels, and sometimes the header will grab me, and then sometimes it just don't. I'll be like, okay.
Let me ask you this, because I've watched TV with you before.
Yeah,
you got to get off your doggone phone when you're watching some TV shows.
She said, "Realize the shit." I do, but Aaliyah be wanting silence and quiet.
Yeah, you need to get off your phone. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Reasonable Doubt is the shit. Yes, it is.
Look. Aaliyah be putting me on mute. She'll pause the TV while I'm talking. She'll be like,
"Yeah, be quiet," because that's why you weren't able to get into it, because you was probably too busy on your dog.
I was having conversation. That's what I was doing. I was having conversation.
Not when you're watching a new television show. You don't have.
I can't wait to come back on. Is that damn Beauty?
Thank you. Yes, pay attention and you will be hooked. Thank you. Yes, paying attention and not being on the phone.
Show. It's a goofy show. It's a little weird. It's a little weird.
You know what else I couldn't get to? What I couldn't get into on Hulu? What's that name of that doggone show with Kim Kardashian and my girl DC Nash? I didn't too much care for that one.
And they actually signed it for another season.
They did. They signed it for another season.
But Kim Kardashian's in it, and even
I was about to say
she was the worst actor in the world.
Right.
They still gonna give her props. They still gonna tell her she can do it. I think she tried to get on. I can see her in my thing. I'm just waiting for her to connect. But yeah, you like that?
I can't believe that.
Oscar is so stupid. That is
no. I couldn't get past the second episode. I was like, I don't know if too much like that.
Better than me. I couldn't get past the first one. I turned it on. I was like, oh no, this is too much.
Yeah, I didn't like
the acting was terrible. I mean, even the people that was acting that could.
And I love Niecy Nash. Niecy Nash is my girl.
I love Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep did some type of facelift that looks kind of weird.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Her facelift is not
And you
the
know they
best
coming out with a Devil's Prada 2 with Anne having it. They coming out with a sequel to that
I
movie.
love that. Baby,
That
Devil's
is
Prada
my
1.
movie. I love that movie.
Yeah, now that was
Oh
a
my
good movie. That was a
goodness.
good movie. I still
I
got to
love
go
that
to the
movie.
movies and see Sarah's Oil in the movie. Now I heard Sarah's Oil was really good. They
Okay.
probably didn't give it all its awards and flowers, but I heard that was a good one as well. That was one of the good movies. He says yes, they're all good. That is not okay. Let's see
Yeah.
if Glenda, it says they will need to connect their mics before they can add. Okay, so she's having a hard time adding her mic. Our guest is having some technical difficulties.
Yes.
We can see her backstage, but her mic won't connect to bring her up, so you won't be able to hear her if she comes on.
Don't you just love technical difficulties, guys?
It's always some on these fabulous Tuesdays. This is when you're going for a long time, and you got to come back and figure it out.
You gotta work all the kink. We ironing all the kinks out. So
all the kinks. This is kinky. This is called Kinky Tuesday, y'all. Kinky Tuesday. It'll be better tomorrow because today is like woo, and then it's cold. What? And I was talking about that on my drive to the bank today too. What is going on with the Georgia weather?
Yeah, I meant to tell you, you're gonna come back to this cold because it's cold weather.
I came back naked, broken, cold. I was like, what?
I was about to say, yeah. On Thanksgiving, it got. I was like, oh, damn, it got chilly. It's chilly.
It's cold out them doors. It got straight cold. It was just. She said, I see. She said, I'm going to
see it by myself. I know that.
I want to see Sarah's Oil. Don't nobody want to see it with me, Patrice. I don't know what's going on.
I'll go see it with you if you be quiet and don't be on your phone.
That would be in a movie theater. We can go to the Battery and see it with some food.
Okay, that's fine. I'll go see it with you
because I want to see that. I heard it was so good, but it's not.
Yeah, I would love it. I love a good movie.
Hey there, Mike.
Hello, Mike. How you doing, baby?
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see.
I'll go see it with you.
Okay, now I think I heard her pop there.
I heard entered the studio.
Okay, she entered, but I can't bring her up. See, it's showing me that she's there, but I can't add her.
Is she on her phone or her computer?
I don't know. It said they will need to connect their mic. She has to connect her mic and her webcam, or it won't bring her to the stage. That's just one of their things on this stream. They have to connect the mic and the picture, or it's going to keep denying.
I hope we can get Miss Glenda working.
I know because I waited for
Miss Glenda up. So share a little bit of her stories and everything. I like that name, Miss Glenda. It reminds me of the Wiz. Glenda. The Wiz. I don't know. I know that was random. I'm sorry.
No, that was cool. That was cool. But let me tell you something. I will tell y'all something though. When I went to New Orleans, y'all, when I say they got some good looking men in New Orleans, baby. They got some good looking. And then they got that accent to go with it. The accent do something to you. When they get to talking that geechee, make you want to give up a little bit. Make you feel like you're jumping into areas. My body was going this way, but my private parts was going the other way. I was like, what is going on here? Ooh. It was good looking ones, honey. I had to look away. Then I went to this thing, I don't know. I don't really go to hole in the wall bars, but I went to it's called a ballroom, apparently, and it's a hole in the wall. It's one way in, one way out. For fire, there's no back door, there's none of that. You going in the same way and coming out the same way. But I had a freaking ball. You hear what I tell you? In a hole in the wall. I did. I might
about all the good food. What about all the good name some of those restaurants y'all
I didn't really eat restaurants because they cook, honey. I ate gumbo. I ate red beans and rice. I ate shrimp. I ate crab legs. I ate everything that you.
Did y'all eat what's them things? Yeah, they known for them. Did y'all eat them little pastries? No, those little pastries.
I ate a lot of cake. I don't know about pastries.
No, them little pastries in New Orleans. Everybody be raving about.
Oh, the apple pies, the Hannigans. It's called. I think I got like two.
No, not the apple pie. Not apple pies. What's the little things with the powdered sugar on there?
Oh no, the baguettes. What's it called?
Yeah, yeah. Did y'all eat some of those powdered sugar?
I did not. Sharita told me to get some, and I was like, "Girl, I ain't finna go do all that. Stand no long line right now to do no pastries." And then I didn't go because it did one day.
They got good. They got good beignets. Why didn't you try it?
Because the line was long. Hell, y'all know me in lines. Who's Kenya?
Who's beignets? That's what she meant. Beignets.
Oh, okay, I got you. They all saying it.
Beignets.
I was like, huh? No, I did not try that. I was too busy looking at the men. I was looking at.
You should have been looking at the men while eating your beignets.
I was sitting there looking at the men, honey. The men. They look different.
Where they how describe some of those men? Paint the picture.
Oh, girl.
Take me there. Take me there.
Nice skin tone. They got that pretty hair. They got that nice little baby.
Baby.
They always say that a lot, honey. They say the baby didn't sound good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you know the thing, and they're real friendly. Everybody was real friendly and talkative, and you know, I don't know if they like that with everybody. I just looked like a tourist, but you know, everybody gave you a vibe. It was like a good little vibe. You know, the whole
everybody gave like good family vibes. They went all uppity, like how some people are here.
The camera and mic is being blocked by Safari. I'm out in a public building. I'm being told that the firewall sometimes prevent. Oh no. She cannot get she's in a building and the security in the building won't allow her firewalls to accept the stream from where she's at. So it's blocking it's not gonna work. She said she can see and hear us, we just can't see and hear her.
Yeah, I'm sorry she's having so much difficulties.
Well, y'all, you know, as we do when we run into these kinks in the roads, these snags,
we roll right on. We roll right on, y'all.
We gotta keep it pushing. We can't shut it down.
One thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make it do what it do.
But that is, you know, that is okay. So since we have since our host is our guest is stuck in and she can't get on because of where she's at, so we're gonna talk about something that I want to talk about. So,
but you didn't finish painting that picture of those men.
Oh, those men. Let me finish on the men, y'all. So they have nice teeth, and then they have this pretty hair. They do have really nice hair, and then they have that inviting kind of vibe. Like it's like they entice you. I don't know what it is. They can just stare at you and you just feel like you're melting. It's really, and not all of them, it's some of them now. Some of them, but some of them is like so good. And they talk to you. Like we was walking down the street and people was just talking to us. Like, you know, my friend is from there. So they knew her. A lot of people knew her. And then just seeing and being around people, they was just staring and talking. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna find my husband. And
were they big and scrumptious? And
you know, they sexy.
They work out and
there was a little, you know, flavorful.
A lot of brothers out there.
I don't, you know, all the people down there. So you know how like when you meet a guy from the islands, they look like they from the islands.
Yeah. Louisiana
men look like they from Louisiana. They look like New Orleans. I don't know if that makes sense to some people, but they look like they're from there. Mm-hmm. Like it's a look they have. I don't know what the look is, but it's a look that they have. But they are, you know, it was cool. I had a good, like I enjoyed and I embraced the culture, the people, the men, and yeah, but I'm definitely, you know, gonna go back again and again. I think my husband might know again and again because it's some pretty people. It's some, you know, it's some really.
Oh, I have to go there. Go out.
You got to go down there to see for yourself. It is, and the clubs are like, you know, it's a little set up a little different. Then, you know, I went to the casino, and then there's tons of people in the casino. You know, just people, and they're so friendly and they're so nice. So we did that, and then we went to a couple places around. Well, a lot with her family, and her family is really pretty people too.
Okay,
so it's like,
yeah, she does got good looking people.
Yeah, she's stuck. She's not gonna be able to get on this stream. She said it's not working. She even had one of her tech guys look at it and it still won't let her get on. Well, y'all, we're sorry that our guest won't be on. She's been trying. She's been backstage, but her camera will not let her access it. But here's the thing that I did want to talk about. I don't know how y'all feel about this. So I got on this dating app called Hinge.
I've heard of Hinge before.
Hinge. So you got to verify your face on Hinge though. Like when you load everything, they're going to do a thing of your face. You got to turn to the right, turn to the left. It has to match your pictures. You load 6 pictures and then they pick the picture that they feel is the best picture that represents you on their page. Then it serves you 20 men a day. It don't allow you just to look through 100 men a day. It serves you 20 men a day. And I guess it serves the men 20 women a day. I don't know how they do it, but they serve you these men, and then you see all these write-ups, and then you can have the option to talk in the machine and say like, hey, my name is Shelly Live. I like to do da, 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 da. So I did it. I joined it before I left, and that was kind of an accident. So I shouldn't have did it before I left. I should have waited until I got back because it was when I was on vacation, the sucker kept dinging, and it was driving me bananas. So I had this little debate with one of the guys that had hit me up. So he was saying like, how do I get to know? And at the time when he was asking me, how does he get to know me and all this stuff, I was like, well, I'm really busy, but I'll make time if it's something that, I feel I need to make time for, obviously. So I was telling him, I said, well, I'm going to get off this app because this app is driving me to drink. So of course, he dropped his number and he was like, I would love to take you out, XYZ. So I was like, okay, bet. So he hit me up and he was like, hey, can we go out? But that was a little too soon for me. I wasn't ready for the go out part. Like, I think that'd be my problem. I don't be ready for the whole initial going out, meeting people. I don't want to do, I don't like that part. It just takes too long. So he said to me, he was like, so you want to date, but you don't at the same time. Girl, I was dead. I was like, I was like, you might be right.
This, yeah. I think that's where I am too. I think it's just when you get to a point where you just tired. Like when you're dealing with the same old shit, you just get tired. And then it's just like, yeah, that's where I'm at. I want to date, but then I don't want to date. But go ahead with that story.
No, so he was talking, he was very nice, and he was like, it seems like you want to date, but you don't want to at the same time. He said, because if the only way you're going to get to know somebody is to go out with them. And I was like, yeah, you're right. So I danced around that conversation a good bit and a good bit. And then he was like, so are you gonna meet me or not? At the end of the conversation, the man was like, so are you gonna meet me or not? I said, well, let's talk on the phone a little bit more, before I get to that phase, that whole part of the whole, this is my mom's therapist. Yeah, so I was telling him, I was like, it's not that I don't want to date nobody. It's just I think the whole initial of the talking at a table and having to chit chat forever with somebody, talking about nothing.
Right.
Something about that does something to my spirit, honey.
Well, let me ask you this. Why didn't you just didn't, was he a good looking brother?
Very good looking guy. No, there was nothing wrong with the man. Because I wouldn't even entertain the number. But no, There was nothing wrong with him at all. He was absolutely good looking. But it was just me. It was just like,
yeah.
It was the whole introduction thing. I just was like, oh God, here we go.
See, it take a lot for me. When people say I'm a tough cookie to crack, I am. Because I ain't gonna lie, I get bored kind of easily. If you don't catch my interest right away, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going on a date. I don't even want to talk to you. And you really have to really.
And then the guy, he was cool because he said to me, he was like, he cut through the chase, honey. He wasn't like, hey, he was like, hey, I'm looking for my wife. He was like, straight to the point. He wasn't like, he wasn't sugarcoating nothing. He was like, hey, let's just get this out the way to see if this is going to be a matchup, meet up, are we going to be cool, be friends, kick it, how it's going to work. But let's get this initial, whatever this is going to be, out of the way. So I was laughing. So I was like, well, me, I'm on the kick. My favorite word now is, I might be people to death. But it was I did end up deleting the app, but it was so over. I was talking about that earlier. It was so overwhelming. I was like, this is too much to answer all day. Like that, them people be having a lot of time to type all, and some people type a lot that you have to read. And I'm like, I'm not going to read all this shit. Like I'll be reading the bottom part and then I'll be going on to the next thing.
Oh yeah, I'm because why get all dressed up if you don't like that? I'm definitely not getting dressed if I don't like you. And I know right away. I pretty much know right away if I'm gonna continue talking to you or not talking to you.
You know what I mean? Like I will sit there for a minute. It's like if I'm sitting with you and I know there's no vibe, I feel like at that point I'm just sitting there. Right. And like the guy was telling me, he said, I don't know why you women have a hard time going on the dates because it's more expensive for us. He said, it's more expensive for us because we got to take you all out, to get to the one that's the good one. And he made a point. I was like, you know what? You're right. You're right. You are. Because at the end of the day, you have to y'all got to take us out until you meet the one that's the one. And I guess that's the thing, Yeah. So that's what he was saying. He said, the easy part is y'all just showing up. And showing up and being who you are when you get there. I said, well, on Hinge, they verifying your face anyway. So you know that the person is the person because your face is in there. So, and it gives you a check mark that you're certified that you're who you are. But I just thought that was, interesting because he was like, I don't think you really want to date. I said, I think you I was like, you
Where
know what?
he said you think you just bored and you just
I was like playing around online, had
playing
nothing else
around.
because even when I go out and I bump into men and they talk and somebody talking to me too long irritates me. But this is the thing. So while we was out of town, my girlfriend that was with me, she talked to her dating man. That's not her boyfriend yet. Every minute, I was like, "Oh my God!" She was like, "What's the matter?" I said, "That would drive me freaking out of my mind." He calls her. Oh my God! It was just too much calling.
That mean they really like each other. If she was talking to him,
that mean he insecure.
Did he call every few minutes or every?
Yes, he called every freaking second. It was like,
now
my God.
Now that's a little different. That's a little different. Like, yeah, because you don't have to call me.
Where you at? Oh, you didn't. We was at the funeral. Oh, you didn't call. I'm at a funeral. What do you want me to say to you at a funeral? I couldn't register. I could not register. I was like, but I get it talking to people. I get it if you're vibing. But I don't want nobody talking to me. I was talking about that on my live earlier. I don't want nobody talking to me every 5 seconds. Like,
I get. We don't have to talk every 5 seconds. Now, do I need to do now? If I'm talking now, if it's somebody who I'm talking to, who I'm really, really interested in, do I need to hear from you? Do I expect you to pick up your phone and text me and call me every 5 minutes? Hell no. Because I'm busy. You busy. But do I expect you to say good morning to me? And do I expect you, talk to me for a little bit, ask me how I'm doing? And now that's
I get those. Okay, no, that wasn't the problem. I got those parts. I get the good morning, how you doing in the midday. I get that, but that ain't what's going on here. We went to the store. Hey, baby, what you doing? Oh, I'm at the store. I'm gonna call you when I get out. By the time we get in the car, oh, baby, you still in the store? I done got irritated. Girl, I was irritated for her. I was like, girl, how many times can you deal with that? Like, that would drive me bananas. And
did they meet on Unhinged too?
On a cruise. But good. Seemed like a great guy. But I mean, but they are long distance, so I get it. But I could not have somebody talking to me that much. I would lose my whole brain.
That would drive me crazy. Every 5 minutes you calling me and texting me and stuff like that. Because typically if I'm busy, and what I will do, especially throughout the day, I'll send a good morning text and everything, let you, hey, I'm probably not going to text you as much, but I'll call you a little later when I'm
done what I'm doing. Okay, we got some comments that are coming from me, y'all.
Right.
So he said he needs something to do. Juan said he's pressed. He is. Eddie, welcome, Eddie. Eddie said, this is what we call you care. Okay. He says, Mike said,
Baby, said, how are you doing? Send me your WhatsApp number, Samuel. Oh, ting ting. Hey, Samuel, how are you?
Look, now that's talking about calling on WhatsApp. I'm down on the phone.
Right. But good old buddy Sam.
No, I'm telling you, it was so annoying. I get it. I could be married. I don't even want my husband to call me that much. Like, I don't. I feel like if you talk to me all day, when I get in front of you, I have nothing to talk about. Like, what am I talking about?
Right.
We've talked about everything all day, from where I go to the bathroom, to the toothpaste, if I'm in the casino, if I'm gambling, if I'm in the club. I
felt you on something else you said too. If there is a such thing as, because I like to spend quality time, don't get me wrong, but then I like my space too. Let me miss you.
Miss you, baby.
Let me miss you.
He said we both need a group hug. I don't need no damn group hug.
I don't need no group hug. I'm good.
I'm telling you. I think that's annoying. I think that shows signs of insecurity. I do. I think it is a very insecure when a man consistently calls a woman like to that degree.
Oh, my ex, definitely. My ex used to do that. He used to call me I could not get a break. I mean, this man called me. I was at work. He could call me. If I didn't spend my lunch break talking to him, oof. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I ain't gonna be able to do it. That can't even. You know what's that song? Do it for the vine. I can't even do it for the vine, honey. That drove me out my mind. I said, if that phone ring one more time, and every time I went in the room, I wake up. I'm gonna tell you. 6:00 in the morning, that phone rang. You up? You don't woke me up. I said, girl, you woke me up every morning 6:00 in the morning because this man called.
Oh no.
And you know me, when I don't get my sleep,
I would have had a talk with him, and if he didn't get the picture after the talk, then I'd have been
I
like,
said he was
look,
bored. He was bored.
yeah.
But
Because I mean, my thing is, it's Thanksgiving. You ain't with your family, spending time with your family, paying with them, and eating and stuff like that. Like, why you calling me every 5 seconds? That's what I'm saying. You ain't with your family. What are you doing? Like, to where you calling me? Mm-mm.
I can't.
I guess he seen y'all in my New Orleans. I guess he was trying to make sure she wasn't having too much fun without him.
And that could have been, that could have been. They're fairly new to the game, but and then I realized in that moment that I could not do that. I think that's why. I think in that second of sitting there hearing all that constant conversation like that, it really was driving my brain bad.
All right. Okay. Well, Michael said women say that now, but as soon as we don't call as much, y'all pull the you don't care as much switch. But I agree with let me miss you. That's how grandma and grandpa stayed together. Wasn't no cell phone, so that's what's having access all the time. And yeah, and I get what you're saying. I like that, but don't be excessive with the calling and with the excessive with the calling.
I'm not going to say, okay, I say if you're dating or kicking it with somebody, I'll say 3 times: morning, midday, and probably before I go to bed.
Right.
I'm not sitting on no phone with you for no 8 hours looking at you on no FaceTime. I don't want to talk to you too much while I'm working because my head be hurting. But I have friends and I have people that do this. They just sit on the phone and hold the phone. And I be like, are y'all having a conversation? No, we just like looking at what? That's weird. That's weird. To me, and I know people will probably hate me, that's insecurity. Yeah. That's just straight insecurity. There's not that much talking to nobody in the whole world. Even in the same house, if you husband and wife, I don't want to see my husband that often. Go downstairs in the boom boom room, go play some football with your friends, go to a bar, do something. But you can't be around me all day. I'd go crazy. I was saying earlier that my husband could live in a whole nother house and I'd be happy.
I did. I don't know if I agree with you on that one.
Girl, he can live somewhere else. I visit you, you visit me. We might stay married.
Not living in the same house.
Not living in the same house. He go home.
No. I go home. I'm not doing that. Who the hell have 8 hours to be on the phone?
Exactly.
That's what I said. I don't have 8 hours. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to be on the phone with you.
Be on the phone holding it. I swear to God, I witnessed this over the weekend. I said, what is y'all even talking about that long? The phone at some point was just silent. And I had to ask, are you on the phone? You on the phone still? What is he saying? Oh no, girl, we just, y'all just breathing?
Right.
Breathing together? No. Hell
right. No.
Now men, they done got slick with, they want to FaceTime you all day to see your background. They want to see where your backdrop at. How you really want you say that.
I have noticed that men do want to FaceTime a little bit more and stuff like that. Cause I'm like I'm like, what's wrong with some good old calling and texting and talking on the phone, but they want to FaceTime and stuff like that, because sometimes I don't want to FaceTime all the time. No, I don't want to FaceTime all the time.
No, not all the time.
No, not all the time.
I ain't doing it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I maybe in my elderly age, these 50s. Shit look a little different at 50. You be thinking, baby, go home. You might have a girlfriend next week if you go home. Go home. If you don't brush me up, I don't brush you up.
We did. There's times we all need our me time. Yes, we do need our me time, and I know I definitely need my space. But I do need my space. But do I want my time where I want to be in your skin? Yeah.
In the skin, I want to be.
If I really like you, I have to really like you.
He said, "What's love?" He said, "We need to. What's love got to do with
like Tina Turner song? What's love got to do with it?"
No, and definitely no. I'm telling y'all, I have a problem. I think there's something wrong with me. I said it today when I was talking on my live. I said I think there's something wrong with me because I don't think that I should be this annoyed with people. It's everybody. It's not just men. I'd be like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's
Somebody
me
talk
too.
to me long, and I'd be like, oh God, what we
I
talking
do
about?
find myself getting annoyed, getting very annoyed. Monte
said,
said,
"No,
I don't like texting or calling. I'll see you when
See what I oh, Monte, I'm with you
uh-uh.
on that.
Now, are you talking about you not texting or calling at all? You need to explain yourself on that one. And what you mean? You need to start typing in these comments. What you mean
He
by
said,
that?
okay, but that's
I see you when I see you.
Yeah, I can see you when I see you. I'm with you on that one.
She said, "What's your?"
It took me,
what's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. But you know, I found that as I've aged gracefully, I'm gonna put gracefully on the end of the day. I have gotten so into this bubble that I'm just like, every little thing freaking annoys me. I'm not lying. I will tell you no lie. My friend was telling me, I don't think it was one particular man that was down there was very nice. And she said, I don't think you'd be able to deal with him. I said, girl, I can't, because that one right there, quiet. He don't talk. He ain't nobody way. He over there. I'm over here, honey. We doing good already. What are you talking about? It was like, you hell. I said, but I'm so serious. Yeah. I just think people need stuff to do. Like, you know, people need to miss each other a little bit, just a little bit. You know, miss me a whole lot.
I don't have a problem with it. Like I said, I don't have a problem with the with letting me miss me. I do. There are gonna be some times when I don't want to talk to you for a little bit and everything.
Yeah. So when I want to see somebody and be like, damn, that's my nigga.
Now they want to know our girl. They want to know our they want to know our signs.
I am a Capricorn.
I'm a Aries. I'm an Aries. So yeah. I'm an Aries. So what you got to say about us Aries?
Oh, you see what Monte said? He said, "No."
All right, yeah. Now let me get back to Monte. No, I'll call, but it got to be meaningful just to see where you at and what you're doing. No, okay. Well, that's what. But okay, that's why I said I needed you to explain what you said, because you kind of was like, I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't got to call. I ain't say you didn't have to call and not text at all, because.
I mean, you got to communicate. I'm saying you could communicate. That's fine. But there's no way under the God's grass earth ever in my life I've ever wanted to hold a phone for 8 hours.
Right.
Talking to
that's
any
what we're not
human
doing.
In my life of living. I've never wanted to do that. Right. I think if you have to talk to somebody and look at them that long, you obviously, what Patrice said, you have nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
There it is, Lord. I'm a Libra, so I can overstand. I don't want to talk to everyone every day. There's times when I want to be left the hell alone. Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah.
Like lately, I have been on my I want to be left the hell alone kind of shit. We cousin signs. Yeah, Libra.
Well, I'm a Capricorn. Y'all better read about me. They'll tell you right now, I shut off. I'd be like, oh, I done checked out. I check out real fast.
I will say that, yeah, well, it's Aries. Yeah, that's us too. We do get bored. We do check out and we do get bored. And we don't have no problem with cutting you off. With cutting you off.
What you talking about? I'd be like, oh Lord. Now see, when I love you hard.
Yeah, me too. That's me too. Aries do love.
Because you know how my last relationship was with my last boyfriend. I never saw that nigga. That nigga came home every day at 4:00 in the morning. I had never called. He could never tell you I called his phone. I don't know what the man was doing in the street. I didn't give a shit. When I went to bed, honey, at 10 o'clock, lights out, click, click, I'm asleep. I don't care. They'd be like, you didn't know if the man dead or alive. Well, if he was dead, I'd get a phone call. The phone gonna ring. I mean, that's how people do. But people thought I was mean. I was like, I ain't being mean. I just don't want to talk to nobody that long. He want to be in the streets, so to be in them. But I'm gonna go to bed. What he doing ain't gonna make or break me. I'm going to sleep. You know, maybe I'm just like this. I'm telling you, it come with age and time.
Right. Monte said, too busy trying to get some money. Who got time to be on the phone? Right. That's what I'm saying. You need to be, and that's another thing. If I got a problem, I'm gonna be wondering if you trying to call me I'm gonna be wondering why the hell you at work. Because my thing is, if your job and everything, if they're not wondering, you must not be all that important. Or do you have a job, or do you work?
Well, what are you doing?
What do you do for a living? I'm gonna be wondering, what the hell are you doing?
All day that you gotta talk to me and FaceTime me.
Yeah.
You be like, Michelle, you at work? Did I say I was getting up 5 o'clock in the morning?
But I will tell you, these men do be lying about them having jobs now too.
Yeah, look at Risa Tisa. She dated a whole man, didn't have no job.
And
he was calling her all damn day.
Mm-hmm.
Like Juan said, you better read about Virgo. Virgo's crazy too.
Yeah, they're very crazy. Trust me.
Is a whole
My sister is a Virgo. My sister is a Virgo.
Mike, what about them scissors?
Yeah, what's with the scissors? Yeah, that stands for cutting you off. He might just be a late bloomer, regardless of age. Some people may not have been in the dating pool. Yeah,
I tell you, I got on that app, y'all. I got on that app. My phone must have beeped one day. That one day was probably 100 things just beeping. And when I got to reading, and I'm talking about everybody pitching their line. I like the church. I'm a pastor. I done been reborn. You know, it was so much reading. I felt like I was in a marathon run.
Maybe I should try to get on that. I said I wasn't going to try no online dating because of the weirdos and the creeps.
You might like Hinge. Hinge gonna wean out. They're gonna wean out everything for you. You're gonna have to verify your face on it. But I didn't like all that. It was just too much reading, too much people pitching. It's a whole little system because they can leave a voice. Like I said, they can talk to you on voice, they can talk to you on this, they can talk to you on that. I said, this is too much talking. This is too much talking. let me let this subscription run out for this week. Let it be done and over with. I even thought about my next boo gonna have to be a mute. He ain't gotta talk. He ain't gotta talk. He can nod.
You know what? I like to watch that show on Facebook. You know that I was thinking about that show. I was thinking about going on it.
What show?
Pop the balloon or find love. Pop the balloon.
Do you know I went on the thing for that and left the building?
You did?
Girl, them people told me what I was getting myself. My friend called me. She said, Michelle, I need you to go and do me a favor. They have this show. Can you go on? And I went out there. And this is when they first started that Pop the Balloon madness. I walk in, so I said, what's this about? You know, and the guy was like, just stay. You're a pretty girl, just stay. Girl, when I saw the people out there holding them red balloons, I said, y'all got me on a dating show? Oh, that man said, this gonna blow up your career. I said, I don't need my career blown up that much. I'm out of this bitch. You was crazy as hell. You got to pop no balloons. It's out your mind. I was like,
right.
Oh, hell no.
Pop the balloon or find love. You went on
I
there.
Ain't popping no balloons.
So you went on the actual set of Pop the Balloon and find
Girl, I went on the set, walked in there. We was standing back there in the back. They had them people out there. It was a show for show. And everybody in the meet and greet room talking to each other, trying to talk. And I said, what is this? And the little boy that stuttered, he was like, you don't know what this is. And I said, what is this? He was like, it's Pop the Balloon. But at the time, I didn't know what a Pop the Balloon was. When they told me the foolishness, I had my friend walked. I cussed. I said, girl, you got me in a Pop the Balloon show. Is you out your fucking mind? I got a whole boyfriend. What we doing? I got a whole man. But not no more. I'm just saying back then I had one.
All right.
I'm afraid I'm gonna die alone, y'all. I'm gonna die alone.
Yeah, I do be afraid. I do be thinking about that. I be like, damn, I hope I don't die alone.
I'm telling you, the dating app, but the dating app, I will say that Hinge is a good dating app. I would give it its little props, because you can't fake who you are. Whatever picture you upload.
Do they ask you what ethnicity of men you like and everything?
Girl, I put lesbian, gays. Okay. What you talking about?
I know you put, girl.
Everybody, I'm dating the world, honey. What we talking about?
Tell you something. That's the thing now. Even straight, even people.
Oh shit!
I mean, let me tell you something. In Atlanta, people is straying now. Portia for real. Atlanta. I hear Portia dating a whole woman now.
Let me tell you something. Portia said I had a king. He had all the money, and I got me a beautiful butch.
Yeah,
and let me tell you now, I ain't gonna hold you. I saw the little butch. Now she's sexy now.
She is cute. I saw her.
Yeah, she was not. She ain't no bad looking little.
They said these studs are taking over.
I'm telling you, they looking more like men. They have it on the all black. You get confused in the club. You look at some of them look just like men. You be like, are you a hoe, man? Yeah. You got a vagina? We can make babies together. What are you doing? I'm asking questions. She said my dating app was hacked. Poor me. Didn't know how to get targeted old white men.
Old white men.
I don't know. Oh, look.
Did they have some money? Did they have some money?
Hey, Monte said, Nicole, he could pop your balloon. He could be your balloon. That sounds like a picture me alive.
Like a pitch. That sounds like
Hey,
somebody trying to shoot. It sound like somebody trying to shoot their shot.
But that's what I'm talking about. Give it to him, I say. Tell him that's how you do it, boy. He said he got a call. He could be on the background. He ain't
Wait,
checking
hold on. Juan said, if I was your man, you better not mute me, Shelly. I mute you back.
Baby, I be muting. I be muting. I don't, I enjoy talking when I do, but I can have a 1 day conversation. Like it could be like one, not like the whole 8 hours. It might could be an hour conversation at some point in the day, but I can't just be 8 hours looking at nobody. Some people, they be at work and they had a FaceTime camera on. And I'm like, is somebody looking at you? I be walking out, they be like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
They be giving me the sign.
Not only that, you're not gonna be right. And that I'm discussing business and meet. I got meetings to go to. I'm not gonna be doing
Not doing it. That is insanity. That is crazy. Who does this? I don't know. But that I think it's insecurity. I think
And why are you trying to stalk me all day?
I think it's that I want to bump it to you. That's what I think. I think if they know where you are all day, they might not be able to bump into you nowhere. They know you sitting at home at your computer or sitting on the phone holding it. Yeah. And then I got to think about people that want to date me too fast. You know how like you meet somebody and after like date number 2, they be like, okay, well, we boyfriend and girlfriend now?
Yeah. That's another. That is a whole nother day.
You want to take me off the market that fast? I
don't get that. Why you think just because we go out on 2 dates, you think I'm your boo? I'm your
girlfriend.
You trying to take me home to meet your mama and stuff like that. You be surprised.
I don't want to meet the kids, the mama, the girl. I don't want to meet nobody on date number. Give me about 4 months that I might be like, okay, we've been talking a little bit longer than normal, but. Right out the gate, it's like, no, that's scary. I think that's people trying to hide stuff when they do too fast. Like if you on date number 3 and you already say, I don't want you to date nobody else, that's weird. Yeah. It'd be like, why?
We're not doing all that.
That's a lot of stuff. He said, promise myself and trust me, I will never leave a coochie.
Very thankful to the most high.
A woman for me. He said, well, you know.
So what you trying to say?
I'm just saying.
He said, I'm talking about him. Talking about I'll never leave a coochie. I guess he's saying he'll never leave a
coochie. He like coochie. I guess
he's saying you will never be unsatisfied. I guess.
You know what? I hear that too all the time too.
Yeah, that's another thing.
And then I get these little bad.
And then when we
terrible.
Right. That's another thing. Be talking about you all this, talking about how big you are, talking about how you lay the pipe down, but then do you really lay the pipe down like how you say you lay?
Like what's even that? What is even? Do we even have this conversation on date number 1, 2, or 3?
I don't think date 1 that should not be
that should not be the conversation at hand.
Right.
You should not be leading.
Because my thing is when that's on your mind on date 1, that's what you are. That's all what you ask for. Just a pussy. Just a pussy.
Date number 2.
You don't want nothing else. You don't want a real.
Let me run you up. Okay, I'm trying to pick you up. I'm a dude. Okay, you finna be my boo. Okay, I'm finna show you how y'all be sounding to me. Okay, Aaliyah, I'm gonna shoot my shot. Hey, my name is Michael. You cute. You real cute. You gotta talk. You gotta come
okay. I'm okay. Thank you.
You got a nice smile, Leah.
Thank you.
I like to, can we exchange numbers?
Yeah, you kind of cute. I'll give you my number.
Okay, bet. Now we got a week go by. I done text you. Good morning, beautiful. You smiling. You got to smile like you gonna smile. Oh, girl, he text you. That's how we acting, y'all.
I'll get it. Okay. Good morning.
You good morning, sunshine in him.
Good morning.
You send a little happy face.
And I'm still a little happy face. I'm still a little happy face. Good morning.
Okay, now we at noontime. How's your day going, beautiful? Here we go. How's your day going, beautiful? My day is going good.
Going good. I'm at work.
Going good. I'm at work.
Good. How? What about yours?
It's going good. Don't work too hard. That's the next thing coming. Okay, now we after lunch. Now we after lunch. What you got on? Send me a picture. What you got on? Send me a picture. Send me a picture what you look like, beautiful. Don't forget the beautiful. Send me a picture.
Right.
So we still in happy mode. So we like, oh, this nigga that asked me for a picture.
Right.
So we done took our best shot, holding the camera. Click, click. We done sent it on his way. There go the picture, y'all. The picture done gone. About now we at nighttime about to go to bed. You tell this nigga, I'm finna go take a shower.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
Oh, I wish I could join you.
No, I get send me. I've even gotten send me a picture of that pussy.
Oh my God. I don't know what is going on with Atlanta men, y'all. It is deadly. But this is how it really be sounding. It's like horrible. And then by day number 2, the nigga's telling you, I got about 9 inches. I'm packing deep, dog. Deep, dog. Baby, I'm gonna put it down.
Right.
And I gave me the spill.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said, well, we going to eat it.
Where we going to eat?
This man asked you on a date on the live.
Right.
Hey, Dola, what are you doing here? I'm trying to.
Are y'all in there? Y'all in Juan? They all in Atlanta, ain't they? Juan,
y'all know. Look, Monte didn't pitch his line yet, y'all. I'm pitching the line. This is how it really be sounding. Y'all think I be kidding? This is how it sound all the time in my ear. I be like, oh my God, can he say something different?
Right.
Then it's baby, when I dick you down. I'm already mad with the conversation.
Right.
I done checked
right.
out already. My mental has checked out at that point.
Right.
Like, here we go with this foolishness. Because I feel like if a man leads with that, that's all he has to offer.
That's me too. I don't like it when you lead when you start off like that. You can't start off with
nowhere.
that.
You can't. You can't lead with that. You got to give me something else, honey.
Such a turn off.
No, it cannot be no that. No. That's crazy.
Right.
So, but that's how, unfortunately, y'all.
I am Frederick, Maryland, Nicole. Okay. I wasn't trying to come for you. I wasn't trying to come for you.
He said, do not play with him.
I wasn't playing with him. I wasn't trying to come for you. I guess I was saying that you were saying you lay it down in the bedroom. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, everybody be laying down pipe until you get in the bedroom.
Until you get in the bedroom.
Then they be over there tired. They done passed out somewhere because they can't breathe. I'm gonna keep my pocketbook.
You gotta be able to keep up with a woman.
I'm gonna keep my pocketbook on shut.
You gotta be able to keep up with women like us.
It has to be earned. Be real earned.
Well, Nicole, what's your turn? What's my turn? Okay, what's my turn on? Well, I like a man that's a leader. Mm-hmm. I like a good smelling man, a good smelling, good cologne. Oh, I'm a sucker for some good cologne and everything. Nicely dressed, well-rounded, God-fearing.
But the whole of Atlanta's God-fearing.
Right. You gotta, respectful, big on that, kind. Mm-hmm. A little bit of you gotta have some swag to you.
Some swag. Well.
No, Nicole. I was just answering your question. I thought you was in Atlanta, but I'm Fred. Oh, you in Maryland?
Maryland.
Okay.
The penis name was Frederick.
I thought you were saying the penis was Frederick, Maryland. I'm sorry. So our minds were in the gutter. I'm sorry.
You see how Aaliyah made me act bad on the show?
No.
I be out here acting good, and Aaliyah brings out the worst in me.
Because you started talking about your trip to New Orleans and the man and stuff like that. So don't be trying to put. She always try to put that on me.
I am respectfully declining. But for real, I have to figure out. Am I going through a midlife crisis? Because I think I am. Am I going through a midlife crisis where I just think people are irritating, or if it's just Atlanta men? Because I didn't feel like that in New Orleans. When I was in New Orleans, I was like, okay, these people are kind of different, But when I hit the border and it said "Welcome to Georgia," my whole spirit went shoo. It left the building. It was like,
Right.
it was real fast. I said, well,
Mhm.
damn, this is horrible. Yeah, it was gone. It was just out the door, just that quick. And I was like, well, damn, this must be Atlanta. It's something about
Mhm.
Atlanta.
Yeah. I tell you what, I tell you about that too. I'll even be honest with y'all since Shelly gave a little story, I give a little story. I told that man that I told you about. He came to me and with the two kids. I told you, I said, no, your 2 kids are too young. I said, so I thought about it. He was decent looking, but I was like, no, I ain't gonna lie. I got on the phone with him. I said, let me be honest with you. Because I'm not gonna call you and let you down. I'm not gonna call you and let you down. But I called him. I called him and I said, and I was honest with him. I said, look,
maybe your kids is 2 and 4. I can't do nothing for you.
Yeah.
Monte said, well, he your guy.
Nicole, I'm your guy. Are you my guy?
I love it a lot.
We'll see, I guess. Won't we?
Well, I can speak to some of them characters. He always smells good. He clean, nice on the eyes, got pretty eyes. That's my boy now. He is nice with it.
You know Mr. Monte.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I do. I do.
Okay. So this is you helping him. This is you helping him.
I'm helping him along. These lines.
Oh, okay.
He said, you all know I will be scared to mess with anything in Atlanta.
Real talk.
I could be a whole man. I'm just saying. I could be a dude.
Ooh, didn't you tell me one of your friends was said to some? Then you told me one of your male friends said that to you the other day.
He did. He said, you a whole nigga. That's what he told me. I said, well, damn. You just not realizing that? I do. I think I've gotten to a place in my lovely life that I'm just like, I be looking at people funny. I be side-eyeing them. I be like, oh, from the time they start talking, I be like, oh, here we go. What you finna say? Something retarded.
Right.
And I don't like people asking me for pictures. I be like, do not ask me for a picture.
I don't like that. I don't really like that either.
People be like, can you send me a picture? You know what I look like already. I'm on social media. Go.
That's not saying you can easily go to our social media and look at our pictures.
Sending no pictures.
We're not sending you any pictures of us.
Then people want your vagina. They be like, spread the
vagina. Yeah, that's another thing.
You see me all extra, and then you be sending it to your boyfriends and girlfriends, and they be having my coochie on blast.
All right, Monte. We'll see.
He said, I am, honey. He said, I am.
We'll see.
In low and small. But that's I'm looking for a man. Go on Hinge, y'all. Go on Apply. Just put in there that you're not needy. You don't have to text me all day. You don't like a lot of phone calls. You're gonna say good morning and don't say beautiful. Please stop telling me good morning, beautiful.
Right.
Men come up with another line. Say grand rising. Either we gonna be queen, we gonna be beautiful to death, sunshine.
I don't mind queen. Hey, I don't mind
queen. Because you know what I think it is? I think y'all got it in your favorites and you just click a button and go down the list. Hey, good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. And it just be a whole bunch of us saying good morning, beautiful. And I think they stay that way because if they say good morning, Shelly, or good morning, Michelle, it throw them off. So now they got to think about who they sent Shelly to. Mm-hmm. And think about who you sent Michelle to. But if you're just saying good morning, beautiful as a whole, mm-hmm. you can't mess up on that. You can't mess up saying that, right?
Right.
It's a whole. Right. So I think that's how it really works. I think when men are in multiple things, doing multiple stuff, mm-hmm. they call you beautiful, sunshine, mm-hmm. All these extra stuff that they call you during the day. Yes. That's why they do it. Because they can't remember your damn name.
Yeah.
I need to remember your name.
I'm sorry.
Serious.
I know. That's the truth. I ain't gonna lie. That's the truth. And I didn't even think about that.
If you remember my name, you know what? One day when you meet a dude and you ask him, he gonna say beautiful the first 4 emails. In about a 4th one, I want you to say, what's my name? That nigga might say, I don't know. He might say, I forgot. Oh, the man might tell you he forgot. He might be like, I don't know. Because he done text so many people, good morning, beautiful. Because you ain't no name until you become irrelevant in somebody's world, right? So when you meet a dude, I might have Hinge number 1. I'm telling you how my shit is lined up. I might say Damien Hinge, Chris Hinge, Bert Hinge. I don't know what these motherfucking faces look like. I ain't saving them in my phone. I don't know. By the time I get around to know who they are, I'm like, good morning. I'm saying good morning, sunshine. Good morning, handsome. Good morning, amazing.
Oh,
Good morning to
goodness.
you. You know, but I'm just saying that's typically how it
works.
Y'all think I told y'all I was a nigga. I'm a whole
Juan said if y'all really know the true meaning of a queen, y'all would stop asking guys to call you queen. Go look it up. Okay.
I don't want people to call me a queen. I want people to call me good morning, kingdom. Good morning, kingdom, honey. Whoa. Oh, my word. Ask me what I want you to call me. Say good morning, kingdom, honey.
Monte want to know, why would you be scared to mess with a woman in Atlanta, Juan?
Because women in Atlanta might be men in Atlanta. I know where he coming from, my town. I know what he's talking about. I'm shocked you ain't know what he was talking about. That man don't want to meet up with no dude. Hey, let me tell you, Atlanta is, it's a lot of men out here looking like more and more like women. It's some pretty ones, baby. Mm-hmm. It's some of them look prettier than you. You be like, what? But I'm telling you, this
you ain't lying on that one.
So I did take off my app. I took it down. It was too much. It was a headache. But I had some 1, 2s, and 3s. I had a hinge 2, hinge 5, hinge 7. When I got to 7, I said, "This is enough hinges in my cell phone."
Well, I don't want to do all that. I don't think I'm doing that then.
But then, how you know who they are?
Huh?
How you know who they are?
Hinge 1, hinge 2, hinge 3.
Yeah, you got Damien, Chris, Rock, Brock, and all these people, and then you put them in your phone as just names. How you gonna know who they are?
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know how we do. Even when you meet a man on Facebook, you put James Facebook. James. We do the same thing you Negroes do. That's not this would be tripping me out about men. I be like, girl, I know I'm Shelly Live 1, 2, and 3. I already know how I'm coming up in the phone. This Shelly Live in the blue. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you ain't got the sugarcoat it. I know how this works. Shit is by far hilarious to me. He said, "Yeah." You said niggas are different. The only way if you get comedy crying, I think no. I'm telling you. If y'all go to my phone, you're gonna be like, "Who is Bert 55?"
Girl, me too. I'm a girl, me too. And sometimes I ain't even gonna lie. If I know, sometimes I forget to even put a name in my phone.
I might put, Mike Actor. Like that's the actor for the day. Then when I know you about a good month or 2, I might be like, okay, he got a last name now.
It's Juan said it's AIDS capital, not you, but there's our ones out there ticking time on. Yeah, we say that on our show all the time. You can't go around giving it up to everybody because we got some we do have some walking STDs out here in Atlanta and everything.
Oh, Atlanta is one of the top. They
be sticking. Everybody just be sticking and dipping.
Walking around here with all kinds of infections, smelling like yeast.
Right.
Look, and thinking they smell fresh.
You just don't do that. You don't open up your leg. You don't go around opening up your legs to everybody. You don't do that.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, I might bust a nigga wide open. His head might fly off. Boosh. Ain't even no telling.
I never ran into this situation, and I've been here all my life.
This is. I'm looking outside of Atlanta. I'm looking at Oklahoma City.
Yeah, because if you take your health seriously, you get tested and stuff like that on a regular and stuff like that, and you watch.
Why you men be so quick to go to women before they even give you their STD test?
Right.
I mean, you should want to sit down with somebody and say, hey, before we get to breaking it off into the
case. Because I want to see your results.
Let me see these results. Let me see if you got anything going on your lips and your mouth. Let me see. Right. Let me look at your mouth. In your throat.
And then not to mention, I want to see. I want to
see. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna study. I'm gonna hold addiction.
I'm studying you.
Looking in the balls and everything. I want to see if you got hemorrhoids.
Dante said Florida and Tennessee is higher than Atlanta. Really?
What's the dance? Come on, be smooth. Let me see what you got going on in there. I want to spread wide so you can see what you want to look for. Let's see if something fall out in between. No.
Did you know that Florida and Tennessee is higher than Atlanta?
Really? Because Atlanta was like number 2.
I thought that Atlanta was number 2 as well.
We got knocked down.
Right.
He was on the top of the market.
Top of the market, especially about
this. You got to think about a lot of people that have AIDS that don't report it, because when you get it, you're supposed to report it.
Right.
Some people don't report. It's just like people have herpes and don't report it because they don't think herpes is an STD. They think because it go in and out, they can't give it to nobody. They're like, you can't get it. I ain't had no outbreak. I ain't outbreaking today. But but all of this stuff, people that's got to be so active all the time. But then I find that a lot of men are celibate now. A lot of men and women are celibate. That's crazy, right? It's like people are trying to find something with some substance to it.
Yes.
Something slow.
I'm trying to tell you, I've been celibate for a while now myself.
Well, I'm working on kindly 4 months, almost 3 months.
It's been a year. It's been a year for me. It's been a whole year.
Yeah. And I threw all my dildos away. I put them in a drawer and bag.
I'm not doing all that.
We know you're not putting them toys away. My toys are in bags. They ain't got no batteries. I look at the batteries.
But it's been a while since I touched that thing too.
I'm dead.
It has
my own chair. But that's what I'm saying. Definitely not. But shit's everywhere else. I'm picky. But no, you gotta be. But you gotta ask for some of these results though. You gotta look and see, and see if there's something wrong.
That's what I said, right? And I need to see your results, and you need to get tested. As a matter of fact, we can go to the clinic together and get tested. We can go and get tested together.
Let's go to the free clinic at the corner of Clifton and Panthersville Road and see what we can do for free.
Right.
They'd be glad to give it to you. They'd be like, come on, baby, come back in the back. Give me some of that blood. They'd be swabbing your mouth.
Because you won't be touching me at all.
You gotta find out if people got stuff before y'all over here running up in everybody like y'all ain't got nothing to do. I'm sure we are old enough where we're not so hard up to the point where we're about to bust our brains.
Right.
So that is. Oh, we've been talking so much. We done went to 6:15.
We done went over on y'all. We done gave y'all a little extra today.
Y'all some extra entertainment tonight.
Yes. We're so happy to be back online and everything.
I'm happy to be online talking to you fabulous people on Facebook and social media, YouTube, and all over the place.
Yes,
y'all.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a tutorial called Niggerdom 101. That's what it's gonna be called, y'all.
All right, one last one. Juan said it's been a year and months. I know that's right. Yeah, it's been a whole.
I gotta save these. I gotta save these
year.
Pieces. Yeah, I'm telling Nick. You lose a lot of people real fast when you say I ain't having sex, baby. They drop off real quick. All you gotta do is say I ain't doing it. They're like, never, no. I have no desire. They be looking cross-eyed and crazy. You what? Never, no. You can go over there and do that. They be about dead. They be on dead when I say it. I be like, no, not. But it's too much. It's too much headache. It really is. It really is a headache, to be honest. And the funny thing is, I don't miss it. I thought I'd be, missing it right now. I don't even think.
Sometimes sometimes I miss it, but then I'll be like, let me go ahead and take my mind off that. Turn on a little TV.
Turn on the TV,
stuff like that.
Sip on some wine. He said, I'm waiting on you to go.
Talk to me offline.
He said, hit her on inbox now. You talking on this public podcast. What the whole world is seeing. Let me stop. He said he ain't got nothing to hide, huh?
If he want me, he'll come find me.
Oh, she's so bad. That's some words right there, the Dolomite.
All right. Well, this is our show, Unfiltered at 5 with Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. We love y'all, everybody. Y'all need to go oh Lord. Go like, comment, share, and subscribe and everything. As always, we love y'all. Go love on somebody. Go hug on somebody. I don't know what's going on with these hearts today.
Them hearts, they ain't giving no heart. My computer said you got to turn on the app to make the heart.
Okay. But as always, it's your girls, Shelly Live, Leah Nicole. We are out of here, y'all. We love y'all. Y'all keep continuing to watch us throughout this month. We have some good guests coming on and everything.
Sorry about Glenda. Glenda really tried y'all today to get on.
We'll have to see about rescheduling her.
Yeah, because she was going to be one of my good guests. I really was looking forward to seeing her. But we got some good people coming on next week.
Yes.
And of course, Leah is going to jump on here when she can, because we're busy. Life is life is busy. But y'all be great, be wonderful, be fantastic. We love y'all.
We love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Girls, let's talk about it. Did you hear that talking about it? Oh my God, did you know that?
Oh my God, Shani Lavin Nico. Shani Lavin Nico on a roll. Lighting up the stream, the vibe is full. Shani Lavin Nico, let's go. Kicking down doors, we make some noise. Grown folks talk with truth and voice. Doing it big, turning up the flow. Shani Lavin Nico, you know. Oh yeah, Shani Lavin Nico. Oh yeah, Shani Lavin Nico. Everywhere, Shani Lavin Nico. Oh yeah, grown talk vibes, the moment is here.
Thank you for tuning in.